June the 26th, 2020. Started the bike ride at 3 minutes after 10. I tried to get started before 10 o'clock, but just two little things. The Bolt my bike computer wanted to install an update, so that took several minutes, and then when I tried to go out the back door, my door lock didn't want to work right. I'm riding the Canyon CF SLX, or the Canyon Endurace CF SLX bike today. The weather is 83 degrees. As you can see, it's very overcast. The Sahara dust is supposed to be up there someplace. Big cloud from the Sahara Desert. Wind at 9 o'clock was out of the south at 13 miles an hour. The route today, I'm going to try to go to Splendora. I don't know. I haven't been biking the last 2 days because it's rained, which we needed the rain, but it put a damper on my biking. This is going to be the first week I'm not going to be able to do 200 miles. But I only need 86 miles to reach my goal for the month. I'm riding in Wood Ridge Forest on my way to US 59. It's time is 10:32. I'm at 6.1 miles. Humidity at the start of the ride was 90%. It's bad when the humidity is higher than the temperature. Makes for a sticky, muggy ride. I bought another GoPro camera, a Hero 7 Silver. My plan is to carry that in my pocket, jersey pocket. That would make it easier to take video rather than unhook my main camera and use it. Riding east on Via Principal in Tavola, making a short loop up to Tavola Drive, where I'll go north, back to Roman Forest Boulevard, and then continue north to Splendora along US 59. Time is 9 minutes after 11, 14.6 miles. I've been sprinkled on numerous times, but nothing other than an occasional sprinkle. The humidity does make breathing a little harder, as probably does the Saharan dust. Supposedly, if it would rain right now, the rain would be the color of the dust, whatever that is. Brown, I guess. I know when I lived in Terrell, sometimes when it rained, the winds from West Texas would bring in red dirt, and rain would be red. Riding northeast on Railroad Avenue from Roman Forest Boulevard, headed to Wood Branch Drive, where I'll make a short left and then onto the frontage road. Parallel to the railroad tracks in US 59 right now. Time 17 minutes after 11, 16.5 miles. Average speed's 14.0 miles an hour. I made it to Splendora. Now, with the help of a nice tailwind. Now, getting back to Kingwood with the headwind will be the challenging part. Time right now is 11:33, 20.5 miles. Average speed's 40, I wish, 14.2 miles an hour. This is FM 2090. I'm going to turn left, cross the railroad tracks and back to 59. Archie's grocery store here in Splendora. That's US 59 business. Riding south on the US 59 frontage road towards Roman Course Boulevard. The sky is very overcast. Still feel some stray raindrops every once in a while. Time is 11:53, 25.2 miles. Average speed is 14.3 miles an hour. Riding into a headwind. It's not real bad, but it's not as easy as getting to Splendora was. Riding west on Valley Ranch Parkway. To my right is New Caney ISD football stadium. Wind is still out of the south, strong enough to put the flags out. Time is 8 minutes after 12, 28.8 miles traveled, biked. Average speed is 14.5 miles an hour. That's pretty good considering I've been riding into a headwind. One of the things that's helped is the long stretches of uninterrupted riding. Sky still heavily overcast. Riding west on Bellhaven Springs Drive in Oakhurst. Time is 12:32. 34.2 miles in the books. Average speed is 14.4 miles an hour. Riding time is 2 hours, 22 minutes, 25 seconds. Still get occasional raindrop hitting me, but nothing continuous. Riding north in Bear Branch Trail, approaching Cedar Knoll Drive. Time is 9 minutes after 1, 42.3 miles on the route. Average speed is 14.2 miles an hour. It's slowed down since I got into Kingwood. Riding time is 2 hours, 59 minutes and 7 seconds. So far I have avoided rain. Riding northeast on Brookdale Drive. A couple young boys on their bikes. Time is 1:15, 43.5 miles. About a half a mile from finishing the ride.